subscribe, comment down below. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so you'll let it of when I make a brand new upload. Sorry for repeating myself because I'm a little bit tired right now. I haven't even got started yet. I'm yawning. Say I'm a bit tired right now. But I am not gonna give up. I can do this. So before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe. So like the video, subscribe, comment. So subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell. So hit the notification bell, and hit all so you let it when I make brand new uploads. So hit all so you let it of when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. So the Gen 3 Barracuda from 1978 to 1974. Here we go. So overviews first, as always. So let's do it. So production was between 70 to 70. So production was between 70 to 74. So production was between 70 to 74. Designer was obviously John Hurlitz. So John Hurlitz. God rest his soul. May rest in peace. Hang on. Wait. Is it? I can't remember now. Oh yeah. So yeah. God rest his soul. May rest in peace. Like how the hell did I forget that? It's just because I have a lot more videos to upload, which I have been doing. Well, you're gonna see the rest of the videos very soon. And there was a few that I forgot to upload, but I still got it, so you'll get to see those videos very soon, after at least a couple days after each video is uploaded, because usually I upload videos a lot, and there's a certain limit. It's a daily limit of how much videos I can upload. I would want to exceed that, but it's not necessary, so I figured I would wait at least less than a week or so, and then I would upload the videos whenever it happens, maybe a couple days, I don't know. Bam. You'll see those very soon. So anyways, overview, production 70 to 74. Designer was John Hurlitz. May rest in peace. Body and chassis next. Oh God, Lord. I don't even know what time it is. God, Lord. I'll check after the video, I promise. Well, before I end, I promise. I'll check it. Sam production 70 to 74. Designer was obviously John Hurlitz. Body and chassis next. Body style, two types you could choose from. Is that so? Body style, two types you could choose from a two-door is either a hardtop coupe or a convertible, and that was only made available at the Dodge main assembly plant in in the city of Hamtramck, Wayne County, Michigan, around 5 miles north of town, around 5 miles, so 5 miles north of downtown Detroit. Which was known as Motown or something. I forgot. Anyways, so assembly was so body style, two types you could choose from is either a hardtop coupe, both of them are two-door, hardtop coupe or convertible, which the convertible was only made available at the Dodge main assembly plants in the city of Hamtramck. So in the city of Hamtramck. So Hamtramck. CK. So Hamtramck, or Hamtramck as they would call it, in Wayne County, Michigan, located around 5 miles roughly north of downtown Detroit. So Hamtramck, or Hamtramck, I don't know how you pronounce it. The body style, both from a two-door, is either a hardtop coupe or a convertible. The convertible is only made at the Dodge main assembly plants in Hamtramck, Wayne County, Michigan. So Hamtramck, Wayne County, Michigan. So it's made at that plant only. So Hamtramck, Michigan plant only. Platforms and E-body. It's related to the Dodge Challenge. It's related to the Dodge Challenger. It's just like if you line up against a 1970 Challenger RT, you would see it looks exactly the same, with some little differences there. To like some of the like bits and pieces from it, like like the components, like the parts, like bumpers, all that kind of stuff. You'd see what it would look like. Like you'd see like the big difference in those two cars. So platforms and E-body is related to the Dodge Challenger. Powertrain is next. There we go. Alright, so platforms and E-body. It's related to also the Dodge Challenger. So in 1970 Gen 2, I think it was. So 1970 Challenger. Powertrain is next. Next up is the motors. So we got two slant sixes, whereas the rest of them are V8s. So for the first two slant six motors or inline six motors, is both a 3.2 liter 190. So 3.2 liter 198. So 3.2 liter 198 and a 3.7 liter, say 3.7 liter 275. Now we got the mighty V8s. Starting off with the first three, they're LA V8 motors. So we got a 5.6 liter 340. So 5.6 liter 340. 5.6 liter 3. So these V8s, the first three are LA V8s. So the first one we got is a 5.2 liter 3. So 5.2 liter 318. Sorry about that. 5.2 liter 318. 5.2 liter 318. 5.6 liter 340, and a 5.9 liter 360. Well, closer to 6 liter, closer to 6 liter V8. Then we got a 6.3 liter 383B V8. Then we got the most iconic, legendary V8 motor of all time. The most iconic and well-known V8 of all time. The mighty 426 Hemi. So that's right, a 7 liter 426 Hemi V8. And then we got the big dog, well, the big cat of all motors. The big dog. The 7.2 liter 440 RB. So the 7.2 liter rb V8 motor. Transmission, 3 types you can choose from. We got a 3-speed and a 4-speed manual, and a 3-speed torque flight. Torque flits automatic. This is basically torque and then capital F and then lowercase LITE and then automatic. So and then automatic. So for those who don't know what torque flit or torque flight basically means, it's the trademarked name of Chrysler Corporation's automatic gearboxes. Starting with a 3-speed unit, introduced late in the 1956 model year as a successor to Chrysler's two-speed power flit. How the hell you say that? It's a power flight, I don't know. So Chrysler's two-speed power flight in the 90s, the torque flight name was dropped in favor of alphanumeric designations. Although the latest Chrysler 8-speed auto has revived the name apparently. Its successor was the Chrysler RFE gearbox. Pretty much just possibly automatic, I don't know, or manual. I got no clue at all. Anyways, so we got a 3-speed and 4-speed manual. Then we got a 3-speed torque flight automatic. Dimensions is next, so it's pretty easy. It's not too confusing or not. Wheelbase. 2.74, well, 2,740 millimeters or so. Yeah, there is some correction going on. It says 2.74 meters. But it's technically, I'd say, around 2,740 millimeters, I think, I don't know. Yeah, Lord. Man. So yeah, 2,740 millimeters. 108 inches, approximately. That's a wheelbase, 4 dimensions. Say wheelbase 2,740 millimeters. 108 inches in wheel. So 108 inches in wheelbase. Say 108 inches in wheelbase. Length 4,740 millimeters. Well, it says 4.74 meters, so presumably that would be an equivalent to like at least 4,740 millimeters, I guess. I don't know, maybe. That's 186.6 inches. Right up to 187, well, almost 190. 190 inches in length. Width 1,900 millimeters. 74.9, well, approximately 75 inches. In width. Height 1,290, well, 1,300 millimeters if you round up, approximately, and 50.9, well, 51 inches if you round up, approximately in the height dimensions. Curb weight 3,395 pounds. Well, wish it was 59, but whatever. So 3,359. Oh god, 3,395 pounds, which is says 3,395 pounds. Say 3,395 pounds, less than 3,400 pounds. Approximately 1,540 kilos. It's not too bad. Okay, said 1971. Okay, so the all new 70 Barracuda. 70 Barracuda was styled by John E. Hurlitz. So John Eric Hurlitz, God rest his soul, may rest in peace. So styled by John Eric Hurlitz. So John E. Hurlitz, or just John Hurlitz in general, if you want an easier way, and built on a shorter, wider version um, of Chrysler's existing B platform called the E-body. So called the E-body. The redesign removed all previous commonality. So commonality with the Valiant. The fastback model was deleted from the line, removed from the line, and the Barracuda was only offered in both coupe and convertible models, though sharing its platform with a newly launched Challenger. No exterior sheet metal was shared between the two. The Challenger's 110-inch wheelbase was 2 inches longer. So 2 inches longer. So 2 inches longer than the Barracudas, and its body 5 inches longer. The E-body Barracuda was now able to shake the stigma of economy car. Three versions were offered for both 1970 and 1971. So during the early 70s. So three versions are offered for 1970 and 1971. The base Barracuda, the BH, the luxury orientated Grand Coupe, which is known as the BP, and the sport model Cuda, known as the BS. So it's a bit weird calling it that, but I don't know why, but for some reason they just call it that. It's kind of odd. Anyways, beginning mid-year 1970, and ending with the 71 model. There's also the Barracuda Coupe A93, a low-end model with a 3.2 liter 198 Mul 200 slant 6 Mul 200. That would probably be the 3.3 liter. I don't know. So with the 3.2 liter 198 slant 6 or inline 6 motor, as they call it, as a base motor, low grade interior, and like other coupe series. Like other coupe series, Chrysler offered that year had fixed quarter glass instead of roll down rear passenger windows. So instead of roll down rear passenger windows, the high performance models are marketed as Cuda, deriving from the body's engine bay was larger than that of the previous A body, facelifting the use of Chrysler's 7-liter 420. Facelifting the use of Chrysler's 7-liter 426 Hemi V8 motor for 70 and 71. Both the Barracuda and Barracuda Grand Coupe had two inline six motors available. A new 3.2 liter, a new 3.2 liter 190, a new 3.2 liter 198 version. So a new 3.2 liter 3.2 liter 3.2 liter 3.2 liter 3.2 liter so 3.2 liter so 3.2 liter 198 version and the previous 3.7 liter 225, as well as four V8 options. Four V8 options. The 5.2 liter 318 CID LA. So CID LA, the 6.3 liter 383 with both a two-barrel carburetor and a single exhaust. Another, the same exact 6.3 liter 383 so 6.3 liter 383 BV motors, except this version now is equipped with both a four-barrel carburetor and dual exhausts, so double the amount of the previous V8. So with both a four-barrel carburetor and dual exhausts, and the 6.3 liter 383 Magnum V8 with also both a four-barrel carburetor and dual exhausts were rated at an SAE cross as 330 horsepower, which is a lot for a V8 muscle car like this. The Cuda model had the same 6.3 liter 383 B V8 motor, but this time it says it's 383. Same the Cuda, same with the four-barrel carburetor and dual exhausts, and the 383 Magnum with a four-barrel carburetor and dual exhausts were rated at an SAE cross of 330 horsepower. So 330 horsepower. The Cuda model had the 6.3 liter 383B 335 horsepower version SAE cross, same as the Dodge's original 6.3 liter 383B Magnum V8 as the standard motor, so a little bit more power than previously, by an extra 5 more horsepower than the standard motor. Options include the 5.6 liter the 5.6 liter 340 V8, making 290 horsepower. With an A.A.R. 6-barrel, I think it was a big block, small block, I can't remember. So options included. Sorry. Options 7.2 liter, a 7.2 liter 440 six barrel big block, I think, with triple 4-barrel carburetors, made 375 horsepower, which is pretty good. So it's a Super Commando V8. The 7.2 liter RB 440 six barrel. So the 7.2 liter. So the 7.2 liter 440 RB six barrel V8 with triple two barrel carburetors with a gross rating of 390 horsepower, and the mighty big dog itself, the legend itself, the 7-liter 426 Hemi V8 motor, making around 425 horsepower, the most amount of power in a V8 like this. Both the 7.2 liter RB 440 and Hemi equipped cars received both upgraded suspension components and structural reinforcements to help transfer the power to the road. Other Barracuda options included decal sets, hood modifications, and some unusual high impact colors such as limelight, Bahama yellow, Tor red, Bahama yellow, Tor red, lemon twist, curious yellow, vitamin C in violet, sassy grass, and Moulin, MOULIN rogue. Now, some of those made no sense at all. Like, how are those even names, even color names? I don't get it. So, lime light, that's okay. I mean, it's kind of like a lime green kind of color. Bahama yellow and Tor red, yeah, but lemon twist. I don't know about that one. I mean, it's just technically yellow, but I'd say it's a bit more brighter. Vitamin C. I don't know about that at all. But in violet, sassy grass and Moulin rogue. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Just what? Anyways, moving on. Both Suede Savage and Dan Gurney. So Suede Savage, full name was David Earl Suede Savage Jr. Born August 26th, 1946, a year after the Second World War ended. From the city of San Bernardino in San Bernardino County, located in the Inland Empire region of Southern California. It has a county seat there. So his name is Suede Savage, but full name was David Earl Suede. This is his middle name. Well, nickname probably. Savage Jr. Born August 26th, 1946. Passed away. Passed away July 2nd, 1973. Age 26. At Indianapolis Say Indiana. Say Indiana. Say David Earl Sweet Savage Jr. Born August 26th, August 26th, 1946, from San Bernardino, August 26th, 1946, San Bernardino, California. Passed away passed, passed away July 2nd, 1970, passed away July 2nd, 1973, age 26, from Indianapolis in Indiana. Cause of death was from the 1973 Indy 500 crash. Okay, so in the 73 Indy 500, he was entered. He was entered. He was entered in an STP sponsored Eagle Offenhauser number 40, prepared by master mechanic George Pignotti. So George Pignotti, born. So his full name was George Adolphe ADOLPH Pignotti, born January 12th, 1916, in the city of San Mateo on the San Francisco Peninsula in California, around 20 miles south of San Francisco. Passed away September 27th, 2013, age 97, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Say Las Vegas, Clark County, Nevada. So he passed away 15 days after Paul Walker's 40th birthday when he was still alive, so may rest in peace to him as well. So basically he passed away in his sleep in his home in Las Vegas, Nevada, on September 27th, 2013. So 2013, at age 97, and he's buried at Crown Hill Cemetery. So Crown Hill Cemetery in Indianapolis, Indiana. So Indianapolis, Indiana. So for those who don't know who Sweet Savage is, his full name was David Earl Sweet Savage Jr. Born on August 26th, 1940. August 26th, 1946, San Bernardino, California. Passed away age 26, July 2nd, 1973, in Indianapolis, Indiana. So a little bit about his crash. So in 73 Indianapolis 500, he was entered in an SCP-sponsored Eagle Offenhauser number 40, prepared by master mechanic George Pignotti. Rest in peace. God rest his soul as well. He'd been the fastest driver for much of practice. On the first day of qualifying, gusting winds slowed Savage from matching his best practice speeds, but he still shattered the track record with a 4-lap qualifying average of 196.582 miles an hour. Later in that day, as the winds abated, John Rutherford John Sherman Rutherford III, born March 12th, 1938, A.K.A. Lone Star Jr. Lone Star, nickname Lone Star Jr. in the city of Coffeeville. It says coffee without an extra E. So with a Y between the E and the V. So in the city of Coffeeville, in the southeastern Montgomery, Montgomery County, Kansas. Located along the Verdigris River, Verdigris, sounds either Lithuania, Verdigris River in the state's southeastern region. Okay, so yeah, born March 12th, 1938, age 87, from Coffeeville, Kansas. Said John Sherman Rutherford III, A.K.A. Lone Star Jr., is an American former automobile racing driver during an IndyCar career that spanned more than 3 decades. He scored 27 wins and 23 pole positions in 300. So during an IndyCar career that spanned more than 30 years, so 3 decades, he scored 27 wins and 23 pole positions in 314 starts. He became one of six drivers to win the Indy 500 at least 3 times, winning in 1974, so 1974, 76, 1980, sorry, 1974, 76, and so 1974, 76, and 1980. He also won the kart championship in 1980. Known as the Champ Car World Series, which is CCWS. It was basically the successor to karts championship auto racing teams, which sanctioned open wheel racing from 1979 until dissolving after the 2003 season. So basically, in the 73 Indy 500, Savage was entered in an STP-sponsored Eagle Alpenhauser number 40, prepared by master mechanic George Pignoni. He'd been the fastest driver for much of practice on the first day of qualifying. Gasoline wind slowed Savage from matching his best practice speeds, but he still shattered the track record with a four-lap qualifying average of 196.582 miles an hour. Later in that day, as the winds abated, John Rutherford, Bob Unser, and Mark Donohue each bettered Savage's time, like beating his time. Say John Rutherford. Say Garrison. Oh, he's still here, sir. Sorry. Unser. Full name Robert William Unser. Born February 20th, 1930. So born February 20th, 1934, in Colorado Springs. So in the home rule city of Colorado Springs, in El Paso County, almost like California. Sorry, in El Paso County, Colorado. During the 2020 census, the population was 478,961 people. That's a 15.02 increase since 2010. Bobby Unser, full name was Robert William Unser, born February 20th, 1934, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, passed away age 87 on May 2nd, 2021, in Alberta. It's gonna take me a while just to pronounce that. So, in Albuquerque, something like that. I can't pronounce that. A.K.A. A.B.Q. Burke, the Duke City, and in the past, the most populous city in the U.S. state of New Mexico. So, most populous city in the U.S. state of New Mexico, say New Mexico, and the county seat of Bernalillo County. So John Rutherford, Bobby Unser, and Mark Donahue. So full name was Mark Neary Donahue Jr. Born March 18th, 1937, from the township of Haddon Township in Camden County, New Jersey. Camden County, New Jersey. Passed away at age 38 in Graz, and the capital of Graz in the Austrian state of Styria, the second largest city in Austria after Vienna. So passed away in Graz, Austria, age 38. So passed away in Graz, Austria, age 38, on August 19th, 1975. Alright, so midway through the 1935 F1 season. So midway through the 1975 F1 season. using the March 751, which is an F1 car powered by a 3-liter Cosworth DFV motor. Not bad for over like 408 horsepower. But by the end of the F1 career, it achieved over 500 to like with a peak of 510 horsepower at a colossally monstrous 11,200 RPM. That's a lot. So March 751, an F1 car designed, developed, and built by March Engineering for the 1975 season. So 1975 season, powered by a 3-liter Cosworth DFV motor. So midway through the 75 F1 season, he abandoned the troublesome PC1 and started using the March 751. So Penske abandoned the troublesome PCG and started using the March 751. Mark Donohue. So Donohue recently had arrived in Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Österreichring racetrack following the successful closed course speed record attempt at Talladega Superspeedway. So Talladega Superspeedway, located in the city of Lincoln, in Talladega County, Alabama. So at Talladega Speedway in Alabama just a few days earlier, during a practice season for the race, Mark lost control of his march and a tire failed, sending him into the catch fencing at turn 1, known as Voest-Heukel Curve. A track marshal was killed by debris from the accident, but Mark didn't appear to be injured significantly. It's said that Mark's head struck either a catch fencing post or the bottom of the wood frame from an advertising billboard located alongside of the racetrack. A headache resulted, however, and worsened. After going to the hospital in Graz, Austria the next day, Mark Donohue lapsed into a coma from a cerebral hemorrhage and passed away. Apparently said he was survived by his second wife and 2 sons. So he was survived by his second wife and 2 sons from his first marriage. I believe it was before he passed away, I don't know. Mark's buried at St. Teresa Cemetery in Summit, New Jersey. The turn was tightening and became the Hella Licht SS. In 1977, Mark's station wagon, mistake, whatever you want to call it, was involved in litigation against both Penske and Goodyear, the tire companies. That was settled in 1986, claiming tire failure killed Donohue. Goodyear paid both the widow and children $9.6 million, so $9,600,000, close to $10 million. That would be the amount of money that China would start to invest. Anyways, back to the Plymouths. So other Barracuda options sets, hood mods, and some unusual high-impact colors such as limelights. So limelight, Bahama yellow, tar red, lemon twist, curious yellow, vitamin C, inviolet, sassy grass, and mullein rogue. Some of those colors don't even make any sense. Anyways, Suede Savage and Suede Savage and Dan Gurney raced. So Suede Savage and Dan Gurney raced identical factory-sponsored AAR All-American Racers Cudas in the 19. So raced identical factory-sponsored AAR All-American Racers Cudas in the 1970 Trans Am Series. The cars qualified for three pole positions, but didn't win any Trans Am races. The highest finish was second at Road America in Wisconsin for 1970 Hemi Cudas were also successfully raced by Chrysler France from 1970 until 1973, the year Paul Walker was born. Rest in peace. The works team direct. So Henry Chemin or Chemin, Chemin. So Chemin. Works team director piloted the first car and then sold it on to both a friend and privateer, and then sold it on to both a friend and privateer, JF Mass. So to both a friend and privateer, JF Mass. So JF Mass, who went on to race it for another 2 years. This Hemi-Cuda won four French Group 1. It won four French Group 1 class championships. 300 track and one in hill climbing. The Barracuda was changed slightly for 1971 with new grill, taillights, seat, and trim differences. This would be the only year the Barracuda would have four headlights, which the Challenger had for all 5 years of their concurrent run, and also the only year of the fender gills on the Cuda model. Only 1970 Cuda models received a hockey stick stripe with a motor call out within it, whereas 71 Cudas were the only years that had the full side billboard decal with the motor call out inside of the billboard decal. The 71 Barracuda motor options would remain the same as that of the 1970 models. Apart from the 5.6 liter, I believe it was 340 six barrel big block was gone. And the 4 barrel 7.2 liter 440 V8 motor was no longer on the options list, but could be had via special special order, and perhaps a dozen cars were built with it installed 7.2 liter 440 powered Barracudas had a six barrel carburetor setup installed in 1971. The big block power options offered to the customer were the 275 horsepower, 275 horsepower A.K.A. Cross in the 383 two valve, 300 horsepower A.K.A. Cross. Also in the 383, but this time 4 valve. They've got 385 horsepower A.K.A. Cross and the 440 6 valve. And then we got the most powerful one, 425 horsepower A.K.A. Cross and the 426 Hemi and the 426 8 valve. In both 1970 and 71 only, the shaker hood option code N96 elastometric rubber colored bumpers and the spicer belt Dana DANA 60 rear axle were available. The shaker hoods available with 340, 383, 440, 440, 6 barrel and 426 Hemi motors. The elastometric rubber colored bumpers were available either the elastomeric rubber colored bumpers were available either as a front only option code A21, or as a front and rear combo option code A22. The heavy duty and Hemi Donna 60 with a 9.75 inch ring gear. So 9.75 inch. So 9.75 inch ring gear was standard equipment with manual gearboxes and 446 barrel and 426 Hemi V8s, and was optional on those with an automatic. 71 Barracudas were floor shifted gearboxes. So with floor shifted gearboxes, received a new column key release, whereas 1970 models had a back drive linkage for key removal. Okay, next up is 1972 to 1974, but I'm just so damn tired right now. So that'll be for my next video about the 1972 to 1972 to 1972 to 1974 versions. Still the Gen 3 version of this car, but I'll do more on the next video. Okay, so what's the time now? I'm getting late. It's so dizzy right now. Oh my god. What's the time? 12:54. My god, I'm so tired. Anyways, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you let it know when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so I gotta go. God, I'm getting so tired. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. safe, have a great evening, and stay safe, have a great evening, and stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video where I'll continue off to the last part. Okay, so take care, folks. So take care, folks. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and so take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon.